channel and welcome to the vlog. Today we are going to decorate my living room Christmas tree, and I have been waiting for so long, it feels like, to decorate in the living room because we've been waiting for what feels like forever. You may remember me saying in the last vlog, for the company to come out and build the shelves beside the fireplace, and they did it yesterday and I'm about to go show it to you. I love it. I'm so incredibly happy that it turned out exactly how I pictured it in my mind. It couldn't have gone better. So anyway, I'm just finishing getting ready. I was gonna put my clip-in extensions in, and I was gonna do it with you guys on camera because a lot of you asked me how I do my hair, which I really don't do anything as far as like the maintenance of my hair. I wash it, I blow dry it, and I straighten it, which is completely unhealthy. I don't even deep condition, which I probably should. And that's really it. And I kind of leave it straight until, you know, I wash it again. But I wanted to show you how I put my clip-ins in at least because I know several of you, especially like since this year, and hair appointments probably aren't as frequent as they used to be, you've been buying the same clip-in brand that I have, which is Luxy Hair. And so maybe later when we get home, I'll put them in. The only reason why I didn't do it this morning is because it's kind of rainy outside and I didn't want to curl my hair just to ruin it outdoors. So maybe later today we can do it when I know I'm going to be in the house for the next like day or so. But anyway, back to the Christmas stuff. We are going to go Christmas ornament shopping and find little things that we can decorate the house with. Specifically the living room tree. I don't know if in the last video I showed you that I had both of my trees up or not, so I'm gonna show you that now and then we'll head out. So we are in the living room and it looks like a completely different house. I am so happy. Like I said earlier, I was very, very nervous that they weren't going to turn out how I wanted them to, and we were gonna basically ruin the house because once they're in, it's kind of like you're stuck with them for at least a long while. The most that we could probably do to have fixed it would have been to repaint them, but luckily we don't have to. You can't really see this one over here because of the tree, obviously, which I put up. By the way, you guys, this tree was under $150. It's 9 feet and it's gorgeous. If you follow me over on Instagram, you would have seen it because I started to put the lights on it and then I took them off because I needed one more strand. And since they were building the shelves out, I didn't put them back on. So we'll do that together today. I'll link this tree below because it's a stunner and it's a steal. It's not pre-lit, so that may be why the cost is so low. But for it to be under $150 and this full, I will never pay upwards to $1,000 on a tree ever again. But anyway, back to the shelves. I think it just ties in beautifully to the living room. It has transformed it. It looks more complete in here now. And I think it's also very different. What you don't see often is open shelving all the way down. And I love that because especially in this influencer, I don't know, space that we're in, a lot of people are doing a lot of the same thing, and I feel like this is very different and I love that. Up close, you can tell and see that they're not black. The color is called tricorn black, but it's actually more of a slate gray color, which I purposefully picked to match this because this is also like a lighter gray color. It's not actually black. And I think that that ties in, you can hear Bash upstairs, but I think it all ties in together perfectly. I'm just so excited to style these up even after Christmas and just make this space look really nice. I mentioned in our last video, you can see some of the Christmas decor out. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna keep. I mentioned in the last video though, that we're going to replace this table. It won't be here until between the 5th and the 12th of December. Unfortunately, with COVID, the delays are like extremely, extremely long. So that'll be here later, but I'm still on the hunt for a rug because I just don't know what color to do. And then also, like I said in the last video, we're doing curtains. Oh, I guess I need to show you the other tree. This is the pitiful Christmas tree. This is a Christmas tree that we have had since we've gotten married. As you can tell, you can see right through her. She's a little sparse, she's a little bare, but I can't resist a Christmas moment at any point. So she went up, she's in the kitchen, and we're only gonna put lights on her, no ornaments, just because I feel like the ambiance in here would be a lot prettier with just lights. And then the tree is set right here next to the beautiful mirror, which I know you saw in the last video. This is today's outfit because I'm decorating, I'm not trying to be cute. Also, it's one of the only things that fit me still because I got rid of all of my clothes at the beginning of my postpartum and I refused to buy anything until I'm back down to my pre-baby weight. Before we go, I wanted to show you guys this garland because it has gotten a lot of attention on my Instagram. It's beautiful. It's from Hobby Lobby, and I know they have it there right now. So if you like this style of garland, which by the way, you can see this, these are fairy lights that I put on there. It does not actually have lights on it. So besides that, the only issue I'm having now is with the new shelves in, the gold is too yellow for our house and it's clashing. So if I can find something while we're out today, I may put this on my kitchen table on Christmas Day because we have gold rimmed plates, and then this might be the end of our journey with this garland. And then I took these out because I just wanted to see if I liked them on the tree, and I think I do, so we may incorporate these. And then when we get back, I need to pull out all of the Christmas decorations that are in our storage, see what we're using, see what we're not using, and then we'll get to decorating that monster right there. So we've made it to At Home. I don't think I have been to an At Home store since I lived at home with my mom and dad. So this is gonna be very interesting. It kind of looks abandoned, but kind of not. I think maybe there's no one here because it's a Thursday. I'm actually happy about that because now I don't have to really like be surrounded by a lot of people, and I can kind of shop in peace and bring my camera in, which shouldn't be an issue because there's like no one here. That just scared the crap out of me. No lie, y'all, I think I might be the youngest person in here actually. There is nothing but people over 60, and that makes me so happy. Also, I touched a button on my camera and my settings changed, so I hope this turns out good. I don't know. Can you imagine having a tree this big that you would need a bauble this size? That's insane. Why it is so difficult for me to film in Hobby Lobby. Like, it just doesn't make any sense as to why I can never seem to get a video filmed while I'm inside. Ooh, just adjusting the light. I pressed a button while I was in At Home and it completely changed the settings on my camera, and now things are a little weird. Anyway, could not film in Hobby Lobby, but I picked up a few things. So I'm gonna lay out everything that I purchased so I can show you that really quickly. And then I'm gonna pull out some of the ornaments that we already own, and we're gonna go from there. I'm slightly bummed because there was a certain color ornament that I was looking for that I did not find. So if I feel as I'm decorating that the tree looks a little bit too much of a certain way, I'm gonna go on the hunt for some more. And if worse comes to worse, I'll start spray painting, but I don't really wanna do that. This is a bit of a mix of things that we already had and some new. I really, really want to find like a bronzy brown color ornament because I'm worried this is all gonna look too white. I don't know. I'm looking for a darker element, but I just purchased these because I thought that they were really pretty and they looked a little bit antique-y. And then I got these because I really liked these silver chrome looking ones. I picked up these to try to bring in that color palette that I was looking for. These I just picked up as well. I thought those were cute. I love that they're clear because then the lights can shine through them. I think when you're doing a Christmas tree, it's so important to have an element of sparkle. And so I like to do a lot of glitters, but then I also like to do clear things like this or like these because the lights can shine through and really add that pop. I also grabbed these today. These are plain white baubles and I love the size. I thought because the tree is so big, we could do bigger sized ornaments. These are picks. I love these, and these also have that darker brown color that I'm looking for. I got these because I really wanted to incorporate more white, but these obviously have like the little frost looking bits on them, and so that will reflect light as well. I got these because they're clear but festive. Same with these. And then we have these white ones, which I don't think I'm gonna open these because I have these and these are glass. So if we can avoid the glass, I will be happy. Most all of this is shatterproof. I picked these up from At Home as well, and I thought that they were pretty. They bring in that darker color element. And then all of this right here is stuff that we have had. Also bought these little ones today too. Not sure if we're gonna use them, and those as well. And then this is the organza. And this is my first year working with organza, but I'm really excited. I've always wanted it on my trees, so we're gonna do that today. I also just realized I never showed you all my wreath. If you follow on Instagram, then you have seen it, and it was a hit over there, but I never showed it on my channel. And I love this little wreath. I bought it, it's either Hobby Lobby or Target, I do not remember. But the way it looks, I'm thinking it's probably Hobby Lobby. But it's just beautiful, it's elegant, it's simple. It gives our front area some prettiness that it needs because we gotta work on this, but that'll be springtime. Hope you guys like that. Finished putting the lights on them, and now we're just adjusting. It really did need that one extra strand that I bought while I was out today, and it looks so much nicer. I mean, it probably could have been fine without it, but there's not really any gaps now. It just looks very even and fine. So now I think I'm gonna put the flowers on first, and then we'll work our way around it with different things. I don't know what the last thing I showed on here was, so I'm just going to do a quick update. The next thing I'm going to do is maybe try to add in these picks here and these oblong shaped ornaments, just because I feel like we have a lot of round balls and there's gonna be a ton on here. I plan on using every inch of this tree to hang something, and I just love a full Christmas tree when it's like the main tree. I love a lot of ornaments and I love a lot of sparkle, but I like it to still look elegant. By the way, I did not find another garland while I was out, so I don't know what we're gonna do about the fireplace right now. But yeah, okay, so next we're gonna do, like I said, those, and then I think we're gonna go in with these. I'm just so hurt I could not find those bronze colored ones. Like, that's what I really wanted. All right guys, it's 6 o'clock. I stopped for quite a while. I just put Margot to sleep. The rest of us are in the kitchen eating dinner. Brenna made a HelloFresh meal. It's not sponsored, we just actually order HelloFresh because we like it. But I wanted to show you the tree and how far I got. The lighting in here isn't great. God bless that ceiling fan, it's just dim. But I ended up trying to add the organza ribbon. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. That's this stuff, if you're not sure what I'm talking about. So, couple things. I think if you're gonna use it, you should start with it first and then work around it. However, I didn't do it first because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, and I didn't want to have to remove all of the ornaments. However, I will say if you are gonna use it, it's a lot easier to do when the tree is empty. I was trying to do it and it was getting to be too difficult, so I just started stuffing it in and seeing what happened. And when I stopped caring as much, it kind of turned out a little bit better. Like I said, I don't know if I love it. I think I need more of it if I'm gonna keep it on here, but for the time being, it's fine. I'm gonna back up so you can see it all from top to bottom. Tell me what you guys think, if you love it, if you don't. But yeah, there's my tree and I'm really proud of it.